chips. I never heard that. Let's try it. Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to my first ever video. The first ever time on me vlogging, my first ever time in Paris, and me celebrating my 25th birthday. This is a very special video because of all those things. So I'm very glad that you're here. And I'm very glad that I have the possibilities of capturing all these little moments in my life so I could look at it later and show my family and friends and just, strangers on the internet who are interested. I think that's so beautiful. I am currently not in Paris. Paris was a month ago for me. I am on the balcony in South Tyrol on my parents' farm. And yeah, it's a little bit of a oops because I technically wanted to film an intro before I go to Paris, as you would do, right? But I work full time, and I worked until literally the day of me going to Paris, of the traveling day. And I procrastinated packing for too long, and I still had some things to do. I was just so stressed, I didn't get to it. And then I thought, okay, all good. I can just film a little intro on the train, right? That's cute. That's cute as well. And then I had to get up at 5 a.m. I had to get up at 5 a.m. to catch the 6 a.m. train to Paris. And I was not feeling like talking at all in this train. I was so tired. I did enjoy my time. I booked a first class seat. I never did that. I never traveled first class before on a train, but it was just 10 euros more. So I was like, I'm going to treat myself. This is my 25th birthday trip. So I'm going to treat myself to a little first class. So I enjoyed the trip, but I was very tired. And as I said, it was my first time vlogging. So I was also a bit shy to vlog in public, so that's also a reason why I didn't film on the train. So yeah, that's why I'm doing intro now. A month later, editing was also something I just had to learn. It is harder than I thought, but it's such a beautiful process. I really like creating stuff, and learning stuff. I really enjoyed learning how to edit and how to do cute stuff to my videos to make it interesting and fun and beautiful. So yeah, that was really cool, but it took quite a while. But I'm almost at my last step now, so it was just the intro missing and a little voiceover because I technically filmed some clips on the train. I just didn't talk at all. So I thought I would just do a little voiceover to explain you what is happening, what I'm doing, how I'm feeling, what is going on, all that shazam. And I just hope you enjoy the video and that we're all having a good time. Well, I already know I had a good time in Paris, so I hope you enjoy too. So as I said, I was going by train and I was so excited. My first time going first class, and there I went a little bit exploring the train because it was also my first time going on a French train. And then the sun came out and it was so beautiful. I was so excited. I watched some Bridgerton and read my book, but I also just enjoyed the sun because I was so tired, and that was probably the first rays of sun that I got because it was literally winter. So I was like, oh my god, the sun. I've missed it. And then I arrived in Paris and I immediately got food, as you do, obviously. I got this baguette with ham and butter from this shop called the Cochon, where I had to wait in line for a while. Also sorry for pronouncing the French names wrong. But yeah, I had to wait in line and it was so worth it. I think sometimes it's it's worth it to wait for something. And I actually got this shop recommendation from TikTok. I got all of my food recommendations from TikTok because I just trust the people who go to Paris. And it was definitely a good choice because that baguette was so buzz. I mean, obviously, it's French baguette with French butter and French ham, some pickles. What could be wrong with that? That was so buzz. Oh my god, I miss it. And also, I wanted to show you that I was sitting in front of the Eiffel Tower because I obviously had to go immediately to the Eiffel Tower before I finally went to my hotel. I stayed at the Novotel Montparnasse Beauregard, I think was the name, and I thought I would, film a little room tour for you. Because actually, I really liked this room. It was really comfortable. It was a bit grey. Could have, a little bit color. Would have been the end of the world, but it was comfortable. I liked staying there. And I actually got an upgrade. It was bigger. And I got a sofa. I wouldn't have gotten a sofa with the room that I booked. So that was pretty nice. I was like, oh, yay, an upgrade. This is so nice. And then the view, I obviously didn't get a view of the Eiffel Tower. That would have been amazing. But I still got a pretty good view. I mean, look at that. Just so pretty. And also the weather was so nice. Damn, I was so lucky with the weather. And then I had a little table and a big TV. I loved that TV. I watched Bridgerton on it. It was so nice. And then I had a kettle, coffee machine, and there I was searching for the minibar because the guy at the reception said I could use the minibar for free, that it was included. So I was obviously also excited for that. And I struggled opening it because I'm stupid. But yeah, I was so excited. I drank that water every day and the lemonade and the orange juice. Yes. Love me a little minibar, included minibar. And I obviously also got some tea to make, and some coffee. And it was from Nespresso, and I'm a little fan of Nespresso because I have my own Nespresso machine at home. So I was like, yay, I know that. I know Nespresso. See, the machine was also on Nespresso. Yeah, anyway, there was also a closet where I immediately put my jacket and nothing else, I think, for the whole trip. And there was a hairdryer and slippers and a bathrobe that I wanted to use, but I forgot about it immediately afterwards, and some towels. So yeah, that was nice. Wish I wouldn't have forgotten the bathrobe. I wanted to wear it. And the bed was also really comfy, and I loved that mirror. Like, I loved the shape of it. I want a mirror like that in my future apartment. And then there was obviously also a big mirror for outfit checks, and then I had the toilet separately, and on the other side I had the bathroom. Oh my god. And that was also pretty nice. It had good lighting and one of those mirrors where you're like really zoomed in. It was amazing for doing my makeup. And it had ritual products. I felt low-key so fancy using those ritual products. They smelled really, really nice. So that was cool. And yeah, I really enjoyed my stay at the Novotel. It's nice. Hello, it's me on the street with my very cool microphone that I never used before. I hope this works, especially because it's really windy. So we're struggling, yeah, because of the wind, and because I'm so tired. It's already pretty dark, as you can see, probably. But I literally arrived and I was so tired. I wanted to get, I think I need to go there. I'm currently on the way to a Carrefour. Oh my god. I have literally no idea how you say it. But yeah, a supermarket. The French supermarket to get snacks. Because I still have an episode of Bridgerton to watch. And I'm gonna watch that in my little hotel room on my big TV. It's gonna be great because I'm very tired and I don't want to do anything else anymore. I'm gonna go get dinner. I would immediately go. Oh, I'm lost. I'm so lost. Okay, hold on. Checking the phone. Okay. Okay. I think I went the wrong way and it's now kind of trying to save my ass. Okay, down there. Got it. Okay. Literally just trying to get snacks and not die on the streets in Paris before I turn 25. That's the goal. I tried to find a good restaurant for dinner because I want to try escargot and French onion soup. And the problem with that is you can get escargot almost everywhere here in like brasserie and, you know, restaurants that serve French food. But they don't all serve French onion soup because it's a poor people meal still to this day. So it's actually not as common as I thought. They mostly just do it for the tourists, aka me. That's at least what I heard on TikTok from French people. So the problem is if I want to get good escargot and also good onion soup, it's a little bit harder to find. But I'm gonna go to a really old restaurant and I will get both there, but it's like half an hour with the metro and I'm so tired, so I was trying to find something closer and that did not work, so we're going there. And oh, I see it. Found it. Did not get lost. Woohoo! I promised my mom I wouldn't stay out late alone, so hopefully I'm gonna be home with my snacks soon and then on the way to the restaurant so that I can eat very quickly and get back to my hotel room so that my mom doesn't worry about me and so I can watch Bridgerton with my snacks. And now I'm gonna shop. Hello friends, I'm back and some time has passed, unfortunately. I also was a bit stressed after going to the shop because it was getting late and like I told you, I promised my mom I wouldn't stay out late when I'm alone because she's so scared of something happening to me. And like she literally was not a fan of me going solo to Paris. That's also why I invited my friend Christina, who's gonna join me tomorrow. It was like a compromise between me and her. But I'm pretty happy actually that I did the compromise with inviting Christina because I'm actually so hyped about her coming tomorrow. I think we're gonna have a great time. I think it's gonna be so much fun. And I'm also kind of glad that I'm not gonna be alone on my birthday. I think I would have slayed a complete solo trip. I wanted a complete solo trip, like just to try it out. First solo trip ever. But being alone on my birthday, I don't know. Maybe I would have slayed it. maybe it would have been sad. But now Christina's gonna be here, and we're gonna have a great time. Anyway, what I wanted to do now, before I watch Bridgerton, as you can see there, I already prepared it. I'm so ready. I'm also already in my PJs. Oh, hi. Okay. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, I'm in my PJs. I have my snacks that I'm gonna show you now, because that's actually the best part, the haul time. And I also have my dinner, because I did say I'm gonna try escargot today, but I also said I'm late. And the restaurant where I would get escargot and French onion soup was literally on the other side of the city. And on one side, didn't want to stay out late because of my mom. Because she wants to know when I'm back home in the hotel. And on the other hand, I was also very tired. I wasn't feeling it. I wanted to try escargot literally the first day I'm here, but I was just tired, and then I took the wrong bus, and that was the last straw, basically. I ended up at Gare Montparnasse. I'm so sorry for butchering all the French names. I did actually study French for 3 years, I think. But sometimes I just don't know how to say things. Anyway, I ended up there and I saw poke bowls, and I love poke. That's literally my favorite food in the whole wide world. So I was like, it's a sign, I'm not gonna eat escargot today. I still have time to do that. So I'm gonna get poke, even though it's not very French, but I'm also probably gonna get Italian at some point while I'm here, because I can't eat escargot every day. I'm gonna eat croissants on pain au chocolat and crepes every day. But yeah, I mean, I actually have quite some French stuff. I'm gonna try the French cuisine when I'm here, but there's also other good food in Paris that is not French. But yeah, haul time, guys. You already saw some of the snacks I chose. But I'm just gonna show you again everything. So first, I'm gonna show you my little drinky drink. I love San Pellegrino. It's not French, it's Italian. But I never saw this flavor, the Melograno and Ribes Nero. That's pomegranate and I want to say blueberry, but I don't think Ribes Nero is blueberry. It's probably Johannisbeer. Probably. Never had that. And I like the packaging. It's such a pretty purple shade. Yeah, so I wanted that. That's my drink, my fun drink. Then these cookies you already saw. I like that it's bubbles. These were the first things I saw, and I was like, yeah, I need this. And then I saw a lot of things that had strawberry flavor, and I don't like strawberry flavor because most of the time it tastes very artificial, not very strawberry-like. So I was unsure, but they had so many things with strawberry stuff, with strawberry taste. And then I just took one. I was like, maybe they have so much of it, then it's good, and they look kind of yummy. So I'm gonna try that. And then I bought chocolate mousse. But it's like from Bon Maman. And Bon Maman is like, you know, everyone knows Bon Maman. I probably bought jam of theirs at some point. I wanted to try store-bought chocolate mousse. I'm also gonna obviously try the restaurant chocolate mousse. I'm gonna go to Chez Janou, because apparently they have really good chocolate mousse there, and I'm gonna try that, and I'm probably gonna film it, vlog it, hopefully. But I also want to try the store-bought one. I want it. And the thing is, I have no spoon, but because I got the poke, I do have a fork now, and that's as good as it gets. And the last thing I got for snacks is actually something salty. I was like, I have so many sweet stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to eat everything of that, but I also need something salty to try. And I did not buy any of that crazy crisps, chips, with like the rotisserie chicken flavor. I do like trying weird stuff, weird snacks. I'm so down for that normally, but I also wanted to get something that I actually would enjoy today, because I wanted snacks for watching Bridgerton. So instead, I mean, they're also kind of crazy, because it's mozzarella and pesto chips. I never heard that. I'm not sure if it's going to be good, but I love mozzarella and I love pesto, so if they are good, that might be crazy. That might go wild. And last thing I have in here is my dinner. The poke. I don't know. Wait. I'm gonna show you. Here we go. We need to open it and wait. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, there's cream cheese in my poke bowl. I never had poke with cream cheese, but I love cream cheese. So I was like, you know what? Let's try that. And hey, they also gave me a lollipop. And what is that? Oh, that's my sauce. Okay, yeah, that I actually bought. Yeah. Morning. I wanted to explain why the video ended yesterday a little bit abrupt. It's because my SD card is full. Yeah, I have a full SD card on my first day in Paris. I probably need to get more space. I now worked on it this morning to get like some of the videos on my laptop so I can delete them on the SD card. That was the only solution I had. So I did try the snacks and I did wanted to give you a review, but SD card was like, no. But I did like the mousse. That was really airy. Like, damn. And I did not like the drink as much as I thought I would. And I did like the cookies. Both of them. The bubble ones were really nutty, but like very yummy. And the other ones were in cookies. It was the little strawberry tarts. Those were really yummy. I'm actually so impressed. That literally tasted like a cake with strawberry jam inside. That was so much better than I thought. I'm obsessed with them now. I may buy them again. actually. And I did not try the chips because I did not feel like chips after eating so much sugar. I just did not eat that much anyway. And the poke bowl was really good, but I stayed in the bed with it. Like I was trying to like, you know, mix it with the sauce, and then a piece of fish just fell on the bed. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. But I tried to clean it up, and there's still a stain. Yeah. And now I am in my gym fit because the gym is not getting skipped in Paris. I'm gonna go to this gym very quickly, to the hotel gym, and then we're gonna go to get my first Paris croissant. I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat a croissant every day while I'm here. And yesterday I didn't count because that was just, you know, coming here. Yeah. I'm gonna get a croissant, and then I'm gonna get a matcha, hopefully in a cute cafe where I can sit and journal and read and just take a slow morning. It's already very late, so I gotta go. Don't judge me, but this is gonna be my pre-workout. It's the strawberry tarts, and look at it. They're so cute. And it actually tastes amazing. Yep. Pre-workout sugar. That's all I'm saying. Now I'm out and about, finally. It's so late, but it's so sunny. Damn! Anyway, I'm on my way now to get matcha and to finally get my first Paris croissant. Yay! Guys, I just got my matcha. It is here. Look at it. It's beautiful. And I also randomly found this really cool building. I was just getting a matcha, but look at her. She's beautiful. Yeah, like it's crazy. Anyway, after gym, I obviously showered and got ready, and then I very fastly went out so I could finally get my matcha. And now I'm on my way to get my first French croissant. I'm so excited. I'm going to Mamiche because I heard so good things about Mamiche. So I am very, very excited, and I have very high hopes. But like, the matcha is already giving. It's giving me so much. It's giving me life. But I have to hurry because I have to get Christina today at the airport at like 2:45, and it's already 1. So yeah, let's hurry. Still no croissant, but just found out that this building that I walked past randomly is the Opera House, and holy shit, that's probably the most gorgeous opera house I've ever seen. Guys, I am so sad. Mamiche is closed. It's closed. until the 9th of March, and I'm leaving on the 6th. So I'm not gonna get a Mamiche croissant. And you all can call me a victim of TikTok trends, but I do believe them when they say it's pretty good croissant. But yeah, I mean, I am in Paris. There are gonna be other good croissants. I'm gonna try this one now. I did get a croissant from a shop called Leonie, and I hope that one is also pretty good. It's gonna be my first croissant in Paris. Let's try it. Oh, that's super flaky. I have no idea where I have to go. And I really need to go to get Christina. I'm gonna go here. The croissant is really good. It's a very decent croissant. But I'm not wowed. It did not change my life. And I will forever believe that Mamiche would have done that. Because now we're not gonna find out. At least not on this trip, you know. So yeah. will have this belief until I try Mamiche the next time I'm here.
This train is not taking passengers.
Guys, I managed to get to the airport. Yay me. Also, I want to take back that I said the croissant was decent.
Arrivée, arrival.
That was not fair to the croissant. It was actually pretty good croissant. I enjoyed it very much. I apologize to the croissant. But anyway, let's get Christina now. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, there it is. There I need to wait. Oh my god. It's much later now. Didn't update you after Christina arrived because we were so stressed getting to Free People where I wanted to go to buy my dress for tomorrow because they close at 7 and it's 7 right now. We were inside, it's behind me. It's really really cute inside, but they did not have the dresses I saw online. And the two dresses I tried, one was pretty but way too fancy for the occasion and one was like a potato sack on me. So unfortunately that wasn't it. But we're going to Galerie Lafayette now, me and my new sidekick. Sidekick. You have a message.
Love, peace. We love Paris.
Love Paris. Yes. Period. Okay. Did you find a way?
No, because there's so many different.
The one with the rooftop we need.
The one with the
yeah. I have now someone to command around while I do filming. Very productive filming.
Yes.
Yeah. The plans are Galerie Lafayette. Okay, the lighting is better like this. Look at the street. Damn. So beautiful.
I already made a picture of that.
And then we're gonna eat escargot together. And then we are going home to the hotel and maybe watch a movie if it's not too late. If it's going to be too late, that what is probably gonna be the case, then we're just gonna go on the rooftop bar and drink our free drinks and maybe even a little bit more because I'm gonna turn 25 tonight. Crazy for real.
Wild. That's
Crazy.
Serious. It's getting serious, guys. Slowly, but it's okay.
Serious business. It's time to lock the fuck in.
Is it ever though?
It is now.
Is it? Okay.
It is now.
Okay, it is actually time. Okay,
It's time now to lock in and get everything I want.
and be normal.
No,
Never
be normal.
Okay.
I don't want to be ordinary.
Okay. Adult Pro Max.
Adult
Yes.
Pro Max.
Okay.
I can try that.
We can try it.
At least trying.
Yes.
Okay. See you at the gallery, Lafayette.
Sun is falling, speed in the black. Nobody driving, we're in the back to the end of the world. Tides will rise, tides will fall with the gravity of you to the end of the world.
Hello and welcome. It feels kind of weird to talk to a camera like this and not hold it in front of me. The update is we did not find my perfect birthday outfit / dress. And I'm very, very sad about it. Like, I don't like that because I already had high hopes for that outfit and I really, really want it. So the plan is to get up early tomorrow. The early bird catches the worm or something. And to to still search for that perfect outfit. I'm kind of giving up on the dress thing because Free People was kind of my only hope, because in Paris there's a lot of expensive shops and then there's a lot of vintage shops, I think, but I'm not a vintage shopper yet, or maybe ever. So I'm not brave enough for the vintage shopping yet. So I thought about maybe just finding a cute, maybe black silk you know, you know, half dress. Yes. What is it called? Skirt.
Skirt!
Yeah, that was the word I was searching for. Thank you. Is that our bus? Yes, it is our bus. Okay, we go eat now.
Finally.
Yes.
When my days end, I might just fall in love. I know the DJ and I love this song. Me and you and the night feel so young. Every single moment has led up to this one.
Why is it following? This camera's so creepy. Stop following me.
Maybe it's a sign I should do tonight. Even in another lifetime, find me there. And let's do tonight again.
Okay, crazy story. Remember when I randomly found the opera house? Well, a little bit later, on my way to Mamiche, I saw Sacré-Cœur randomly, not trying to find it. And now, guess what? Guess what I found randomly? That's Notre Dame. Guys, what the heck? What is happening? This day is so cursed. We wanted...
Destined.
No, it's cursed. It's cursed.
Meant to happen the way it happened.
No, guys. Remember how I wanted to try escargot yesterday and then I was just too tired and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try it today with Christina. She's down for it. We're not going to eat escargot. We had too much to do. Life is hard.
We tried to do a lot.
Life is busy.
Yes. We didn't manage to do a lot, but we did a lot. You know?
And the restaurant is only open until 10. And it was like, then we took the bus,
Yeah.
you know, the one that came when I was talking to you last. And it was the 29. I'm so sure about it. We were supposed to take the 29 and we took the 29. But then all of a sudden, it just changed round. Like it was going in the right direction at the beginning and then all of a sudden it was like, oh yeah, now I turn right. We were like 2 stops from the restaurant and all of a sudden we went in the wrong direction. I was like, no, what is happening? Why is nothing working today? Oh, there's a big queue. I love queues because queues mean good food.
Yes.
That's my logic. That's my girl math.
Lighting here.
But yeah, so we were like, good. We cannot go to the restaurant 15 minutes before it closes. That's insane.
Make vodka soda with lemons.
I guess that's what we're gonna do today.
No, guys, no alcohol. Not healthy.
So yeah, we're not going to that restaurant again. Maybe we're going tomorrow. Hey, who knows? Maybe tomorrow's free is good luck or something.
Yes.
Everything good comes in free or something. I have no idea. Is that another sightseeing thing?
Now,
Bro.
hotel right. Maybe.
This looks also insane, guys. What is that now? Oh, oops. What is that now, huh? Did we find something else? Unintentionally? Life is crazy in Paris.
Comment down below what you think that is. And don't call us stupid for not knowing.
For real. Instead, we're gonna go eat Chipotle. Guys, what can I say?
Nothing.
I tried to eat escargot 2 times now. I guess it's the Chipotle time now. Tried so hard and came so... Yes, it is. And it doesn't even matter. Bro, yeah, that's us today. For real.
Because sometimes the journey is the destiny. I don't know if you say
That's
that,
like the
but-
3rd time she says that.
No, it's like the 5th or 6th time.